Man, I love how quick that pops up. Alright, let's just do a quick... See if that comes up. Nope, so I officially do not know how to use this overlay. Okay. Okay. I do feel like this game could use just a little more polish, but otherwise, you know, I'm having fun with it, for the most part.
No turning back now.
Wait, so I throw myself? That's interesting. I have a feeling they see me. Hi. Oh, well, this is clearly a boss arena.
Dear Aruna, it has been some time.
Vincent,
You remember me. Interesting.
I remember all of it.
Do you? No. I suspect not. You see, my dear, if your memory truly served you, you would not have presumed to involve yourself in my affairs, as you have. You would have known it could only end in destruction, and yet here you are. So, tell me, what is it that you hope to achieve here today?
You took everything from me. My life, my future. I'm going to make you pay.
Oh my, that is precious. You infiltrate my encampment, rain your fury down on my men, hijack my airship, and then you come to tell me that I have stolen from you.
You took Rekka.
Rika was never yours to have, and now she is where she belongs. And you, my dear, you cannot hope to comprehend. You have not seen what I have seen. You are just a loose end, waiting to be tied up.
Maybe. But I have this.
Shall we have a happy ending after all?
I don't know about that. But this is mine. And if you want it, then here I am.
If you insist.
This will hurt! Ha! This you will enjoy!
I am bad at this combat.
Looking for me!
I don't know how I'm supposed to beat
Dodge
him.
this! Here I come! Ah! That's it!
Am I supposed to be able to win this?
Whoopsie! Take that! I'm coming for you. Ha! Your end is upon you.
How the...
Try to keep up. On to you. This you will enjoy. I'm here. Your end is near. Looking for me. Not once, but twice. I still see you. You're going down. Ha! That's it. Take that.
Oh my god. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do to win. Like, I barely did any damage.
I'm here. This you will enjoy. I'm coming for you. Looking for me. Dodge this.
My TV just went dark. There we go.
Whoopsie. Here I come. Ha! Your end is near. That will not happen again. How
am I supposed to... I...
This will hurt! Ha! Your end is upon you! Time to end this dance! What's yours is mine.
That... What was the point of that boss fight?
This is all my fault, really. I should have dealt with you 4 years ago, rather than leave you like this. Without closure, without direction. This is my greatest flaw. I strive for justice, but too often I settle for mercy. Not this time.
That was a lot of cuts. It's like they couldn't animate in between. That's a little disappointing. I definitely feel like this is a solid, like, 6.5, maybe 7 game, like I said last time.
I wasn't sure you'd take the leap.
I realized I didn't want to die.
I don't know if it's an Xbox thing or what, but those textures not loading is annoying.
We're not out of the woods just yet. Aruna, we got incoming bogeys. Grab that gun. I don't know what went on between you and Vin.
I got one!
Good job. Got more coming in.
These guns are so powerful!
Yeah, they are. Just avoid overheating them. Holy! There's something to see.
That could mean a lot of things.
Peasants back home.
I even died.
Come on now, Haruna, keep it up. We're gonna break through.
I got this.
One almost got through. Almost.
That can't be good.
Bastard scratching up the paint.
What the fuck was that?
Less to worry about.
Cool.
That was a close call.
Makes you think twice about traveling under a bag of volatile gas.
I need a drink. Oh. Vincent can be a
Leonardo
generous
DiCaprio,
soul.
You and me both.
Keeps his people content, cozy. But he's a selfish creature. If I know anything, there's a reserve stock with his name on it. 1868. Vincent, you bastard. Close calls.
Where is Reka?
She was being held at an old society station in Sintra, Portugal. Vincent runs it now.
She was being held? I thought you knew where she was.
Look, the people we're up against, they're driven. They have endless resources. This is an evolving plan. I might not know exactly where Reka is, but I can pick up her trail in Sintra.
What exactly does Vincent want with her?
You ever been to the Fold?
Peak that I've never actually dived.
Vincent found something down there. Call it Session.
What is that?
Bad medicine. Presence. Trapped in the Fold. I've never seen it myself, but I've seen what it does. I've seen strong questers' minds snap. I've seen them die, shades gone to stardust. But it woke some inside Vincent. He's obsessed with unleashing that thing. Trouble is, he can't quite reach it. He's a good diver.
But not as good as Reka.
Bingo.
According to this ledger, the Ascendants have been moving a lot of machinery out of Sintra.
I know where this is going. Now, our plan was to pick up Reka's trail, not tour Matos's toy shop.
Find Reka, yes? But keep an eye out for any blueprints or schematics. It may help us piece together exactly what the Ascendants are up to.
Just to be clear, I'm only in this for Reka. I'll grab your blueprints if I chance upon them. But I'm not joining any cause.
In case you hadn't noticed, we aren't in a position to make any demands. We'll take all the help we can get. Oh, and Haruna, I'm about to have a look in Vincent's office, and I'd like a research buddy. It's behind the bar, in case you decide to join me. It should be interesting.
Is this the room I wanted to be in? No, it wasn't. Where was it? Was this one? Ah! It's up there.
This one's locked.
So, the mysterious quester finally decides to pay a visit to the ship's engineer. I'm Mara. I take care of this tub.
I'm Haruna. It's nice to properly meet you, Mara. You strike me as quite young to be the engineer of the entire ship.
You strike me as quite foolish to go toe-to-toe with Vincent when you don't even know which way is up.
You're right, you know. It was reckless to try and take on Vincent by myself. It's something Reka would never have allowed. She was sensible that way. Like you, I suspect.
Anyone with any smarts would stay plenty far away from that guy. Believe me, he's bad news.
Okay, so that door's still locked.
Lucra?
That's right.
May I? Should we have a look? Bloody hell.
Vincent's not much for understatement. What you did back at the temple, what was that?
It's difficult to describe. It's like seeing events before they actually happen, and then making them real.
I've never seen anything like it. You have unique Umbric abilities. A real quester.
You're a quester.
I'm a student of secrets, but I will never see the fold. It's a limitation. You touch the fold. Feel it. My mother would call you Nganga. The healer who communes with the other world. Like magic, I suppose.
I don't feel very magical.
Precisely. It's natural to you. Cogs and sprockets, books and diagrams. That is where I live. Here we are. Speaking of, I have some reading to do.
Anything else in here?
Meet me in the bridge.
Aruna, wondered when you stopped by. You look like a woman with questions. And you're in luck, kiddo. I might just have some answers.
Thank you, George. I gather you and Luther are old friends.
Partners in crime for longer than I care to remember. Opposite sides of the same old coin.
Funny.
That's
you
a
strike
fucking
me like you
1,000-yard
don't have a
stare.
care in the world. As for Luther, I know he puts on an air of levity, but there's a deep sadness to him, like lingering smoke.
Now hold up there. I'm not in the habit of spilling another man's beans, and definitely not based on you sensing smoke, no matter how much I want to help you. Maybe there's another reason for
Aruna,
what you said.
what's the hold
Well,
up?
I don't know when
You're
he last
needed in the
watched that
bridge.
court, but
I don't either, but here's hoping he's caught in the rain sometime soon, eh? Luther, if not for that man, I'd be dead a dozen times over. That darkness, it might be the only way he keeps the pain in check. Pain like Luther's got, it'll never go away. So he uses it. It's what drives him to help people when he can, and fight those who'd unleash suffering on the world. It's why he'll never have a more loyal friend, or determined enemy. Or sometimes, both at once. Remind me to tell you the story of how he and I met sometime.
That means I'm gonna die. Said
If
there
we
was
come
something
in
here.
low, along this line, the ridge should hide our approach.
That's a good hike from the Quinta.
Any closer and we risk detection.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Ah, Haruna. I'd like to introduce you to Fortunato, mapmaker extraordinaire and our designated navigator. That tall order over there is our pilot, Astrid. You can thank her for losing our Ascendant friends.
pleased to meet you.
Piacere.
Good to meet you, Haruna.
We're coming in on Sintra. I'll be heading down to the landing platform in a few.
So, tell me, Haruna, how are you adapting to your new surroundings?
Well, the Morning Star is certainly impressive. I've never been aboard anything like it.
Her. Anything like her. Our sea may be the sky, but the Morning Star's still a ship, and every inch a lady. Now listen, please. I want to go over some basic rules for passengers on my ship. And make no mistake, you may be a quester, and you may be helping out, but you are not truly part of this crew. Not until I say
So fuck
are.
you.
Understand. Nothing I am about to say is to be taken personally. It is not your fault that when it comes to airships, you are almost certainly inept at best, dangerous at worst.
Why would I take that personally?
First, you never ever touch these controls. You are not qualified.
You mean these ones?
You are not rated. You
The-
are not
right
welcome
here?
to twist a single knob or even flip one switch unless I tell you to. Second, Mara, my daughter, is old enough to make her own friends. But if I ever learn Mara has forsaken her future to follow you or anyone else around the globe on some ground-pounding wild moose chase, I will stop you.
Trust me, Captain. Asking anyone else to
Moose
take on this
chase?
life? I would never. I don't regret my choices, but they were my own. And Captain, you do know it's goose, yes? A wild goose chase?
Not where I come from.
There you are. Everyone on a ship can have an effect on her course, and the smallest shift in weight can require a course correction. A navigator must know of everyone on board, the way the conductor of an orchestra must be aware of every instrument, and when they are to play.
All right. And?
So, I wanted to get a look at you. I'm not judging your fashion sense. I just wanted to eyeball your weight. Out of context, I can hear how that sounded awkward.
Hello, Fortunato.
Welcome aboard the Morning Star, Haruna. You'll soon find the crew is the orchestra, and our quest is a symphony. It will be intriguing to see how the notes you bring will add to our harmony.
I'll do my best to stay in tune, Maestro.
It's adorable that she has good chemistry with everyone else, and then with Luther, she's like, ah, fuck you! So I was in here. I saw something glowy, which is below me. But I don't know. Mario. Because when I go down here, I don't see anything. I don't see anything. It's right fucking there, you idiot. I don't know how to get that thing, though. Well, I'm not gonna spend a fucking hour trying to figure that out, so. Hi, dude. Is there another way to go up? There is. Aha.
What do you want out of all this, Haruna?
You want my biography? Why do you care?
Not a good start.
Fine. My name is Haruna, and I'm here to find my mentor.
Simple, but not untrue. What is the Fold?
You think I don't know what the Fold is? Okay, it's the hidden world, also a crucible. To temper the soul. Path that leads to even deeper mysteries. It's a place I've only skimmed the surface of. You want me to define a fold with words? I might as well try and sell you the sunset.
You give up too easily.
I have one skill point. I cannot do shit. this door unlocked yet? I bet it has something to do with this. Why can't I kick that door open? Do you have anything else to say?
Haruna. Seeing Vincent and everyone, that was the first time since the divide I'd been that close to him.
What
I'm not saying I want to be particular friends, just...
I understand. He scares you too, doesn't he?
Of course he scares me. And he should scare you too, more than he does.
The day of the divide, I was only 12. But I'll never forget what his face looked like when he...
It's all right, Mara. I was there. For some of it, at least. I remember what happened to Rekka. And how Vincent...
No, not that. Not that. Later, when he demanded my mother join him. Join the Ascendants. It wasn't even anger. When he realized she couldn't be convinced, it was like we weren't even people to him anymore. I looked up at him, and no kindness, no compassion, no humanity. All he cared about was the fold and whatever he found in there. I hope he gets lost there and never comes out. Hey, you want to get me in trouble? I've got work to do.
Okay, fine. Don't tell me how to open the door. Blah, blah, blah. He did something to my mom. Blah, blah, blah. Who gives a shit? I'm kidding.
All right, let's get to it.
What?
All right, Bukra. We're near the manor. You be ready. We may need a quick ticket out of here.
I should have no trouble tracking you, so long as you have your radios. According to the manifest, Rekka was held in the mansion. Security will be tight. I suggest avoiding the front door.
You figure? I spent more than a few years studying here. I reckon I know just about every last servant's entrance this manor's got. Just follow me. I'll get us... Hey! There's no way I'm squeezing through there.
No?
This is gonna be a regular thing with you, isn't it?
Haruna, did you walk out on Luther?
I can cover more ground this way.
He knows the ground.
Look, believe it or not, I've done this kind of thing before. I fare much better on my own. Haruna out.
Just get Matos's journal. He knows what Vincent's up to and where Rekka could be. This could be over quietly.
Haruna out. Can't risk them giving away my position.
That's the way I'm supposed to go. I know where I'm supposed to go. I'm just looking around, making sure I'm not missing shit. Do-do-do-do-do. Tee. I can only have 3. I thought that I could just consume all of them. That would have been great. Where are the people?
I feel a strong convergence in the patterns around this object. A clue, perhaps.
Are you certain your machines can contain her? Matos?
Apologies, Vincent. I haven't been quite myself of late.
You've been spending too much time in that capsule. It's taking its toll on your mind.
Have we had this conversation before? Or perhaps we will have it when... Is this... now?
Dude's lost in the sauce.
What have we here?
Sorry for all the sniffling. Of course I can break those. Can't break those. Boop. Fuck your winery! So 2. I need 7 more, and then I'm done with stealth. Oh, hi. This is where it was. Do.
What is that sound?
We have just received word that transports have started rolling in.
Good. Pack all essentials and make sure the doors and windows are all secure. Doesn't look like we'll be back here for a good while.
On the top floor?
Same goes for our former guests' accommodations. And do be extra careful with the instruments up there.
Got it.
Former guest. Reka, looks like I'm headed for the top floor. Bukra, I'm heading for the 2nd floor. I believe it's where they're holding Reka.
Good thinking. It's a good place to look. And keep your radio on this time,
Will do. Haruna out.
God, this makes things so much easier. Anyone else on this floor? No, I think I think I killed everyone. Man, maxing out stealth really just makes shit easy. Which I like. I love bullying NPCs. I do still think there's way too many collectibles in this game. It honestly feels like padding. Like, well, we need people to play for more than just 12 hours, so I guess we'll just have them go and collect a bunch of shit. And then you have the games where it's like, unless you collect all 400 squibbles, you don't get the true ending. It's like, thanks. That doesn't make me want to play the game. What that makes me want to do is just watch the true ending on YouTube. But it's an achievement. Fuck, I guess I'll do the squibbles. Dude there, there's 3 over there, 4 or 5. The fuck are they doing? Are they...
You should be. I wouldn't want to have his nightmares. That sound.
What was she freaked out about?
Probably nothing. Could be something of interest.
That was a clock. It's like, I hear a clock. Probably because there's a clock. Shocker.
This coin belongs to the Leap Society.
Careful with that, you two. This isn't our first job, Mahia.
What exactly is this thing?
Tethering capsule. We need to prep it for shipping.
Didn't we already ship Matos' tethering device to the dig site?
This is an early prototype. Not even sure it works properly.
Then why go through all the trouble?
It's headed for Vincent's office in Vienna. Has some kind of sentimental value.
Haruna, Luther's located Dr. Matos.
Matos is here.
You hear that?
Luther's tailing him, but there's a lot of movement around the doctor. He could use your help.
On it.
I have to go back to...
Intruder!
Oh, great.
The hell just happened?
Take that fleet.
She can't stay hidden behind...
Roar!
left standing.
Okay.
This scarf.
That's one way to do
Humanity
it.
has lived
belongs
for
to Reka.
eons at the mercy of the Nine, and it has always led to the same place.
But we learn. With each turning, we get closer to breaking the cycles.
By what metric? Look around. This world is turning black with rot, and we've no reason to believe we are any nearer to salvation. And where are the Nine? Hiding away, whispering to themselves, we'll get it next time. We are, all of us, running out of time, aren't we, Reka? It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Oh, I'm so glad I came running in here and then just took that elite out. Ugh. Give me that.
Bukra, I might have found something of interest.
Describe it?
Twin metal capsules connected with complex machinery. One ascendant called it a tethering device. Bukra,
I think Matos might have found a way of tethering Vincent Shay to Rekas.
what does that mean?
Vincent is obsessed with unleashing Seshin. The trouble is he can't quite reach it. He's a good diver.
But not as good as Reka.
Precisely. Matos' device solves his problem.
I hate to cut in, but I'm staring at the man himself.
Wait. That sound again.
What sound?
A strange hum. I thought...
Hi.
I have you!
I just had an encounter with one of Matos' technical marvels.
Describe...
I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to hear all about it, but the good doctor won't wait. I suggest you come and join me. Where are you exactly?
The mansion. Top floor.
Huge room, full of books.
Exactly.
Matos' old office. Look for a passage behind one of the bookshelves.
How do you know this?
I told you. Spent years working here. I know this place inside out.
Be sure to give the place a good once through before heading out.
Pretty sure I grabbed everything.
Maybe if I peek. Nothing. The footholds in that wall could support my weight.
Who the fuck texted me now?
Matos is clearly a genius.
Gimme. How do I have? 2? Yeah.
Matos' workshop.
These shackles are woven into Reka's pattern. She was held here.
Oh, when it said makes things last longer, it really meant makes things last longer. My god.
Commandments.
You think I'm a monster?
Probably because you are.
I think you're a child. Naive and wounded. Looking for some shiny bauble to make you feel better.
You mean to tell me that a woman of your abilities can't see the shadows looming? You can't smell the blood in the streets? Or hear the grinding of the war machines? You can't, can you? Oh, Reika. You need Sessions' help more than anyone.
Whew. Why can't I grab it when I'm crouched? I call bullshit. Hello!
That's him. Dr. Emilio Matos.
My journal. That's where they find it.
It's all right, Dr. Matos. We'll come back for the book.
Why not just take it now? I don't understand that. It's like, that's where they're going to take it from. Don't worry, we'll come back later. Later's too late. I literally just told you that. Just go get it now. No, later.
Matos is
Why?
Don't worry. I know where they're headed. What I need is journal.
Oh, hi, buddy.
Joker's likely to have my hide.
I'd rather have his journal than your hide.
There she is. My very own guardian angel. Let's give these fellas some dancing lessons.
What is down there for collectibles? It doesn't look like there's any.
Spend a few months living in a tent in the Atacama and see how hard we have it now.
What the?
Just leave you there. Let me sabotage it, please. Hi. Anyone gonna come fix this thing? Doesn't look like it.
Society's sycophants took the Morning Star. All my downtime spent scanning the skies. What in the name of...
They just fucking spawn in.
You ready? You're lucky I had your back.
We made it, didn't we?
Oh, shut up.
Come on, we gotta keep moving.
I know, Dad. Give me a minute. I am looking for things.
The world ain't saving itself.
Oh my god, I fucking wish that... They have a shit ton of collectibles, and then they got this asshole that's like, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. That's such weird game design.
I wouldn't recommend it.
The good doctor does seem a bit more offbeat than his usual.
Matos has always been a trailblazer of fold exploration. It's no surprise trailblazing left him banned.
Are you suggesting that the Fold made Matos lose his mind?
The Fold is a strange place. Time and space don't apply there. At least not as they do in this dimension.
It's not so much the Fold drives you crazy. It just shows you what reality looks like behind the curtains. That can be hard to come back from.
Who is there?
Got it.
Keep it safe. It should prove very useful.
Damn it. We got company.
Search the area.
Looks like the main road is no longer an option.
There's a gate nearby that leads to an old garden. Cuts right through the property. Now that we got his journal, we should get right back on Matos's trail. Aruna? We don't need to follow the truck. I got an inkling where they're going, and I know a shortcut.
Well, that's called brute forcing.
There is a strange familiarity to this place.
You're more right than you think. Centuries ago, the Matos clan led expeditions across the seas. Much of this flora was brought back from those voyages, including from where you might have grown up.
They were explorers or colonizers?
Questers. More focused on the collection and sharing, not so much the profit and pillaging. The Quinta Matos is an homage to those places and the people they visited. The idea here was to commune with the natural beauty of the world. Be shaped, rather than shape. Different times.
You seem to admire the Matos clan, but not the man himself.
Look, I'm not denying the doctor's brilliant. Hell, he's on another level.
But
he chose the Ascendants. The worst thing is, he's not even a misguided believer like Mila. He knows Vincent's wrong, and he still chose to support him. And for what?
to get what he wanted, forsaking everyone else.
That's what I can't forgive.
Is that 2? That's 2. I need 3 more. I love how the AI is still back there like, where'd she go?
We don't got all day.
Oh! Collectibles! Yay! Honestly, that health boost is more helpful than anything.
You ready?
No. Why did you crouch? Where are you going? You're going that way, so I'm gonna go this way. That's the opposite of where you're going, and that usually means stuff. See?
So many locations across the globe.
There goes Matros.
Any chance we can avoid trouble down there?
Not this time. We need to go through that checkpoint. And there's no chance in hell we won't be spotted.
Naysayer. Fucking negative Nancy over here. How many are there? How many dumbs are there? It'd be a shame if someone smacked you. There you go. Just gonna do one of these. And one of these.
Watch yourselves.
Take you out. Let me dodge, let me dodge, let me dodge.
There's more where that came.
Well, shit.
God damn it. Alarms triggered a lockdown. The gate won't open.
Get ready. There. Luther? And just when I was starting to trust you.
How did she? She slipped away. Damn it!
I'll just kill you.
You regret being here.
Afraid to fight. She can't do that. Watch out! She will do it again.
You must see her at the crate.
I don't know what this is. I'm gonna shoot it.
Right. When I get my hands on that cowboy.
What's that?
Araquari is here!
Oh, fuck you.
Finish her!
How did she just...
Our prey has... Araquari is wounded! What?
I will be the one to finish.
Wow, he just killed like 6 people right there.
Come on. What are you waiting for? Well, let's go.
Oh, I never even stepped foot back here. Was that a gate that I could go through?
You went back for the truck?
Seemed like the thing to do. Wait, you figured I hightailed it out of here? You gotta sort out those trust issues.
I turned. You were gone. What did you...
Execute 10 elite takedowns.
That I was setting myself
Yeah.
up for my memorable
Good thing I went for
entrance.
that.
What else?
They're bound to be back.
There's Matos's truck. We can catch up with him through that gate.
Whoever it was is still out there.
Moments like this are why I joined up. Hello? Anyone there?
Too easy. How many more? I have 1, 2 more fuckers? 2 more to deal with? Oh!
Anything comes at me,
Please turn around. Thank you. Whoopsies.
Gotta stay alert.
Come on out. You want to talk? Charge.
Easy peasy.
Come on, we gotta keep moving.
Yes, Dad. Give me a second, let me look around. See?
What have we here?
I almost missed something. I'll be right back. Go figure, me thinking that I had everything sorted out so I could just play a game. But no. No. Three. 4. Ooh. One more and I can max out this. That's going to be helpful.
Coming up on the well.
The well?
The ceremonial kind, used by questers in the old days.
Some kind of ritual?
You could say that. Downward, into the depths of the unknown. Bodily death, rebirth of the soul, that sort of thing.
Okay. The last one I need. Let's see what happens. Bonus activated. Reduces the cost. Okay. Sweetness. Now I just need 2, so on the off chance I parry, I can do a riposte.
Ukra, we're heading
Hooray!
down.
I won't be able to track your positions while you're underground. You'll be on your own, so do try to stay out of any serious trouble.
Define serious.
Have you ever been in a terminal?
I've heard stories.
Well, get ready to be impressed.
I will have the Morning Star ready for a quick exit. Good luck.
Luck's got nothing to do with it.
Keep an eye on him, Haruna.
That's a big ask.
Come on.
Let me pad our game. I don't know. Have them run underground for like a minute.
Another society queen.
Four. Collectible over there.
Difficult to say. Last time he was in there 7 hours straight.
Give it 4 hours. Then I'll send for a rotation.
It's really not so bad down here. So long as we stay near the top.
Just gonna...
Gone! Just like that! How? There she is again! Get in!
Oh God!
Teach me that!
That was easy.
Using their own gear against them. Nicely done.
I was in a festive mood.
Oh, I missed something.
Another Saheen fragment.
World ain't saving itself.
Yeah, I know.
The Society opened this tunnel a few years back.
The Society did this? Why not just solve the door puzzle?
We tried.
Did you? How long did you try for, before resorting to Western archaeology? Incredible.
That it is. I remember this path being in better shape, though. This looks like earthquake damage. Watch your step.
The scale of it, unbelievable. Feels older than the previous section.
It gets older as we near the terminal.
What exactly are terminals?
Conduits. Places where the layers between our world and the Fold are more permeable.
Built by the Saheen.
The Saheen harnessed their power, but they didn't create them.
And who did?
That's one for the ages. Maybe they found them. Look there. On the bridge below.
Converging. Above us, they travel. We'll soon meet again.
Is that verse?
Prayer, maybe.
What was that?
We get there ahead of them most every time. Unless you spot them.
What's that, Doctor?
Not far now.
We need to pick up the pace. We need to reach the terminal before Matos dives into the fold. Okay. This makes me feel old. If the stones themselves have moved since I was here last, what does that say about me?
What do you mean?
Well, last I was here, I could have sworn the way down to the giant staircase was the other way, but hey, here we are. We better get a move on. Wow, this is incredible. If only the Ascendants could stop and take a look around sometimes, am I right?
Luther, you're a softie.
Righto. Back to the task at hand. I think we're not far from where we need to be. Apologies.
There's no way we can clear that rubble by hand.
If we can't take them out, we blast them out.
I'm not sure we should be using explosives right now.
Look, I've got a dozen men stuck on the other side of that pile of rubble. So unless you have a better idea, start setting those charges.
Okay, Haruna. We gotta be careful here. They'll have some serious firepower down there. Let's have a look before jumping into the fray this time.
Was I not supposed to go this way? Is this optional? Am I at 2? 1. I'm an idiot. Math. I feel like I should save up for shield ricochet. Okay, so which way do I go?
About that village. Wesker didn't really leave the commander a choice. Not after what they did.
Good night.
never see the jungle again. It'll be too soon. At least there's some civilization here.
You gotta sympathize with those mopping up that situation back in North India.
There she goes again.
Christ, there better not be any rifters loose. You gotta sympathize with those mopping up that
I suppose I was asking for trouble. Damn it. I cannot speak a word of Portuguese. You have to sympathize with them. Look at that. Hello?
Well, that's one.
Christ, there better not be any rifters loose.
Oh, there's his body.
You gotta sympathize with those mopping up that situation back in Northern India.
I wonder if that amulet is worth all.
I know I can do this. This is just going to take time.
Christ, there better not be any rifters loose. You
Nada.
gotta sympathize with those mopping up that situation back in Northern India.
Shit.
Terminals, conduits, breaking into the fold.
Well, go and fucking investigate it, my dude.
Christ, there better not be any rifters loose.
Must have been. Not convinced it's all clear.
Then go look! God, you suck. You're just gonna sit there now.
So many cultures laid claim to this place over the centuries, never knowing what was right under their feet.
Yeah, yeah. Nothing here.
was that?
You have to see. All we can do is put them out of their misery.
You gotta sympathize with those mopping up. Got another man down here. Intruder! Over here!
Oh god.
Got any favorite ribs?
Actually, yes.
Don't be a punching bag! I'll shoot you down. Get her up. Pardon. That took out the witnesses.
It was all too easy.
Well, I almost did it.
Could be something of interest.
Anything else? Yes, no, no, no.
You good?
This entire place is likely to come down on us.
You better hurry.
The fold. I feel it. It's all around us.
That'll be the terminal. It's like a fast elevator.
It's like
straight into
origami.
the fold.
This material, it feels...
Alive. That's it. It permeates everything here.
After Reika disappeared, I thought that's the last I'd hear of Am. The Fold, Questers, all of it. I missed it.
If there's one thing I can tell you for sure, it's that this life never leaves you.
Oh, look, a boss room.
Did we lose him?
Whoops.
There's a collectible over there. I want it.
I did not get enough rest in India. How does anyone get any sleep in the jungle with all that noise?
Great. It's gonna be a puzzle. Ugh.
What was so important in that village anyway? Cost us a lot of good people. So many people laid claim to this place over the centuries, never knowing what was right under their feet.
This is a bad idea, but I don't care.
apologies.
What was that? Nothing there.
Over there!
So much for the
Really?
prize.
How did...
It's the quest. Cut at a time.
He's alive.
What's wrong with him?
He's trapped down there in the fold. We can't leave him like this. We gotta get that portal back up again.
Oh, it's gonna be up to me to figure out the fucking puzzle. Oh my god.
Matos's machinery's fried, but maybe you can get it open the old-fashioned way. We'll have to power up that side of the table.
I'll need to redirect the flow of Am to power the table. That's one.
Oh my god, the puzzle is so difficult. I say that, and I'm immediately gonna be like, how the fuck do I solve this next part? There we go, so that. That. Do.
The table should work now.
Just making sure I'm not missing any collectibles. Like, why this? What was I supposed to do with that?
Rekka's amulet.
Ooh. Wow. Ugh.
What now?
You gotta dive.
What?
If you go in after him, maybe you can, I don't know, bring him back somehow.
Are you mad? I know you think I'm some sort of master quester, but I'm not. I can't save lives.
Listen to me. Losing your shade in the fold, it's worse than dying. It's like getting your soul torn out. Vincent may not care what happens to Matos, but I can't let him go out like that.
I've never done this before.
No one's ever done it before, until they've done it. Haruna, Matos is our last shot at finding Reka's trail and salvaging this whole caper. You can do this. You need to do this.
The one time I actually wanted to stick together.
Oh, she's falling for him. Why can't I move the camera? There we go.
Hail, Wanderer. Never gets old.
Dr. Matos,
Welcome, Haruna. A pleasure, as always.
how do you know my name?
Oh, but we know each other well, my dear. You've been here before, countless times, and so shall you be here again. In fact, you're here right now.
Look, I've never been here before, but I'm going to get you out.
Such determination. You are fascinating every time. But I'm afraid there is no getting out for me.
There must be a way.
My mind is not trained as yours. And my machine is an imperfect solution. Each time my consciousness enters the deep fold, a bit less comes back. Hence the state of my mortal shell.
So, you're trapped here.
Trapped? My dear, I worked my entire life to get here. The fold brings the wonders of eternity to me, just as the sea brings shells to the shore. That I cannot leave is little more than an amusing irony. And I have a greater purpose now. You may not be able to help me, but there's still a chance that I can help you. Ask me.
Reka.
Where is she, indeed? To answer that, I must first show you something far more important. Walk the path. Just as he that came before you.
Wait, who came before? Damn it!
Hello, Fran.
Me?
Who you were, who you might become.
How is this possible?
Lines of potential. All things existing in motion, crisscrossing the infinite fields of being, carving their paths into the very fabric of the fold.
The patterns of convergence.
Reika understood the patterns like few do. This gift she gave to you. Now, let those patterns reveal themselves.
We're so close. Vincent, I have never gone this deep. We need to turn back.
It's all right, Nikolai.
We've already lost so many.
Doubt is your only obstacle. And you are strong enough to overcome it. Do not fear death. There is no death in the fold.
Where are they going?
Yes.
I know this place.
Our world is bound to this realm. Past, present, all possible futures are recorded in its fabric. Powerful minds can tune it. Yours has shaped this place. A dazzling frontier, isn't it?
To say the least.
You've already witnessed how your unconscious can tune the fold. Now, shape it with your conscious mind.
We've lost too many. Nikolai.
Nikolai doubted, just as did the others. Trust in our mission, and we shall triumph. Of this I am certain.
Your hubris has blinded you.
This is far greater than I.
The vibrations of the fold sound a sad song through this place.
Vincent led them to their deaths.
Death? No. They are lost shades, forever searching for a home.
Rifters.
It is a fate worse than death for most. One that Vincent fears more than anything.
I mean, this is interesting and all, but like, meh.
My God.
Definitely trippy.
This looks like... Is it India? I'm here. And everywhere. I thought the first time I came here, Rekka would be too. It's all so... alien.
That's pretty.
All gone. Weak. Unworthy. Must not succumb. The vastness. So much. Too much to take in. The path is my own. One of many. The one I have chosen. All others are the dreams. Until the dreamer wakes.
Gotta love walking simulators. Spooky.
You feel it, yes? Indeed, here where so many minds have shattered, Vincent stood strong and felt its ensorceling embrace. It is still far from us, but even here it reaches out through these protean cavities and crevices. Reka.
You know where she is?
Reka proved well worth the trouble of her capture. She revealed the existence of a powerful artifact. I call it the Cambrian device.
What is that?
An instrument of vanity too dangerous to be wielded. The Nine wiped its location from the face of knowledge itself. But I scoured the fold for a trace and I found it. That moment, I understood the grave error the Nine came close to committing. The Cambrian device must never be used. But out there on the surface, my mind is soft and my lips are loose. So I revealed to Vincent the secret I had learned. Vincent and his men are traveling to Anatolia to secure the Cambrian device. You will beat them there.
What?
Remember, you can see what others cannot. What has been hidden.
That could have been a cutscene. That whole thing could have just been a cutscene, which would have been cool.
Haruna. Haruna.
I'm fine.
What happened?
Matos,
He's dead. It's all right. You're back. That's what's important.
No.
Reinforcements heading to your position.
Where in hell did she go?
I see you.
Disappeared! Pull yourself together! There you are!
There's no escape.
Find a way out.
Down you go.
I'm gonna take care of that bridge. Come in, Bukra. Do you read me? Bukra, if you're looking to make a dramatic entrance, this would be the time. Nothing.
We're coming up on daylight. That should give us a better signal.
Morningstar, do you read me?
Morningstar here. You have no idea how glad we are to hear the twang of your voice.
The feeling's mutual. Listen, we're coming in pretty hot here. We're gonna need a quick exit.
We are converging on your location.
That's right.
She's wet!
Did I just hit myself?
Say your prayers. It's over. Give up.
She is gone!
You are dead.
Found her. Give up.
Scram. You need to catch your breath.
Got more.
Or I'll just do this.
There!
Morningstar, we have eyes on you.
We see you.
On me! She's here!
Never a dull moment. Hey, got a line on you. Stand. Heal.
She must have slipped away. Quester's back.
God damn it! I was almost done! I got greedy.
Never a dull
At least
moment.
the loading's pretty quick.
How did you do that? Follow my voice. I found her.
Stop her!
This will hurt.
Oh, really?
Got a line on you. Get out of there and heal.
I'm trying. I had it down
dying.
so well the first time, and then the second time it's like, just go fuck yourself.
Never a dull moment.
Where she's finished. You will regret that. No way does she win.
Got a line on you.
I'm gonna kill you now.
She just
Or not.
disappeared. While you're still breathing.
Hard to the ground. Evade! What? She's gone.
And you're dead.
You won't be so lucky next time. Where'd she go?
Luta, Haruna, we are at your position.
Where are they?
Nowhere in sight. You sure you're reading your position right?
I can assure you we are directly under your position.
Under. You're kidding, right?
You can do this. It's now or never.
Oh, hell! She vanished!
You're doomed. It won't be long now, little rabbit.
Say your prayers.
What? Traitors won't last long.
Well, that was convenient.
Where is she? Now I'm pissed off!
Right down. What kind of... Doing that!
Oh, what the? I went to heal! I hit the heal button! You son of a bitch! Goddamn. I better not be too far back, because this fight is tedious. Oh!
Got a line on you. I'll shoot you down. Eat leg. Line 'em up. Surrender.
Ow.
Where did she take off to?
She can't be far. Search!
Ukra, you know we're in sight. Position right?
I can
What the fuck? No!
Where the hell is she?
Any questions? She's strong, but not invincible.
Keep looking at me. You're hanging by a thread.
She is here! Keep your guard up! I see the quester! I won't miss next time!
Well, I've had a good life.
I went to do that the first time, and it said no. That gun was not animated properly. This is a really rough around the edges game. This definitely feels more like an indie game.
Cutting it kind of close, Bugra.
I know where they're headed. Someplace called Anatolia.
Anatolia.
Of all the godforsaken ruins in the world.
Matos mentioned an artifact. Showed me how to find it.
Anatolia. Haruna will provide you with the details.
We need to reach it before Vincent's fanfare.
How much of a lead do they have?
Close to a day.
The morning star is fast, but there's no way we can make up a day's time.
Here, the society might be down, but we still have some bite.
But we're not out for the count. You're thinking our friends in Cyprus can intercept Vincent's fleet.
Cyprus is well out of communications range.
We are basically traveling on a gigantic metal frame. The morning star can be our antenna.
What's the catch?
The catch is, someone needs to rewire the antenna.
And the antenna are?
Outside.
What?
I'm outside. The weather's pretty hairy.
Can you see some antennas?
I see them.
You need to rewire them like I showed you. And Haruna, watch yourself. You are a thrill party that like you will absolutely enjoy.
Just keep this steady.
So you gonna let me play? Really? Stop it. Stop it!
That's one down.
Oh, fuck you.
That's another one.
I'm going to need a big I need you to get in a few
This is like a fucking mini game.
There.
One motion to that should do it. Hurry back inside.
That was so weird. That was a terrible fucking transition.
I'm in.
Hold on, we are switching on the transmitter. I'd wager this signal could message the moon.
Wouldn't that be something?
Wouldn't that be something? Someone on the moon? Don't fucking kid yourself. There.
Haruna, we owe you a drink. Join us in the common area when you can.
Finally get that fucking thing.
Haruna! Mother, I mean, Astrid, told me you actually saw Dr. Matos. He's alive?
He was when I first saw him, yes. But now, only his shed remains.
He's a rifter?
Yes, but he seems to be holding up better than most. His mind is surprisingly sharp. even witty.
He was always kind to me when I was younger. I always hoped I might see him again.
Yeah, there's not much left.
If things got better. But nobody lives forever.
Please do not take this the wrong way, Mara, but you seem very old for a teenager sometimes.
Thanks. I think you're very old, too. Will he end up mindless, like the other Rifters?
The fall inevitably takes its toll on the mind, but the strongest minds are resilient. And Matos has a tremendous mind.
Well, I guess there are worse things. I am so bored. So bored. Why?
Is there anything here? Nope. Is that stuff that I've collected? Is that what this is?
I understand you encountered Matos within the Fold. Tell me, did he seem strange to you? I'm curious as to the effects the Fold might have on one who's been severed from this reality.
Well, for one, he no longer seems to follow the normal flow of time. He was sure he'd met me many times. And then I saw them, me. Other versions of me, taking different paths. Those versions Matos must have met, or will meet.
You've witnessed the patterns of convergence. What else did you see?
I saw Vincent. Must have been an echo from the past. And I saw what he found. What he saw. I saw Session.
Now you know what we're all up against.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good place to call it. Alright, I'm almost done, actually. Wow. Wow. So I'm missing 2 documents, one of those things, 1 document. Oh. There were 12 on that level? Jesus. $11 on that one. Alright, well, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.